Hi, Mr. Costello. What do you think that the students have learned from this robotic program?
Well, first off, I think they learn to work as team members.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as team members, you have to learn to work with one another, regardless whether you like somebody or not.
Mm.
As a team, you have to function together. And when you function together, obviously the team is strengthened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as a team member, I think they've all developed some team skills this year.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it's an ongoing thing for life. It's a life skill, learning to be a team member. And they've done a great job of doing that as far as that goes. And what else have they learned? Well, they've learned to work with one another and listen to one another's ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And sharing the ideas. And knowing that just because you came up with the idea or this guy came up with the idea, you have to be willing to accept it. Knowing that the other guy's idea might be better than yours. And you have to learn to accept that.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, that's a team building skill.
And do you think that the students will be motivated to come to school and do well in their classes because of this program?
Yes, very much. I think that by them getting involved in a robotics course such as this, they might find out that they have skills that haven't been developed before or haven't been brought to their attention.
Mm-hmm.
And then they find out that, hey, you know what, I like this. I like this robotic stuff. I've never had the opportunity to turn a screwdriver or build anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm given that opportunity, which in turn will help them. If during the build, we talk about how different skills are so important, and in doing so, they understand why math is important, why science is important to come and do robotics. Mm-hmm. They understand the value or the purpose of the course. Oh, too often kids are taking subjects, math, science, and they just think, oh, it's just numbers, or I just have to take this. Mm-hmm. But I think when they actually apply the science and the programming and everything else that comes with robotics, it gives it value. It gives it reasoning why. So does it help them in other courses? I believe so. I think as a team member of the mentors, we stress to the students how important the other subjects are to come in and apply, okay, on how they're applied to the robotics.
Okay. Thanks for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. Hi, Jacob. How was your overall experience with this first robotic competition, and what did you learn from it?
Well, my overall experience was very interesting. It was my first year with FRC, and I learned a lot through the whole engineering process of a robot. Because first you have to go through design phase, you have to explore multiple options, then you have to come into the build and then the logistics of it. So I really learned the whole process of going through engineering, and that's what I want to get into, so it was very helpful. But I learned a lot of building, how to use certain tools, lathes, drill presses, all new sorts of tools. There's many skills that I learned that I can use in the future, and it was a really good teamwork building exercise too, because I really had to work with the rest of my teammates to get my points across, my design, and get the build all together, because you can't be one person building it, the whole team has to build.
I see. And would you recommend this program to any of your friends next year?
I would definitely recommend this to people who are looking to get into certain fields such as engineering, design, build anything in the building, because you learn so much from it that they'll be prepared for the future. But it's a lot of fun too, so you don't have to be like diehard robot fan or something to join, because there's many other options for you to do other than building a robot, like business or something.
I see.
So really anybody can join it, and I would definitely recommend it.
I see. And does it motivate you to come to school and do well on your courses?
It does motivate me to come to my courses, because I can see that I would like to get into engineering now by seeing all and being exposed to all these robots. So it motivates me to do well in school, so I can get into a good engineering course and do this for my future.
Great. Thank you for your interview.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. Bye.